Thank you, love source God, creator of all that ever is, was, would be, or could be, for waking me up to do the 1330 sidereal time, as there were no alarms set. We woke up again naturally for 1330 sidereal time, and so grateful so we could be here to channel these messages for our beloved brothers and sisters of humanity, and for our highest, lightest, and brightest good, for our overall love, peace, health, wealth, and happiness. Thank you, listeners. God, thank you. Okay, here we're going to do each of the zodiac signs a card, and I'm hearing that it's going to be a bit of advice in the days moving forward. Okay, so where are we right now? We are February. We are still in Aquarius season. So Aquarius will be first. We'll work our way around to Capricorn. Aquarius, you've got the Justice card. Aquarius, something is coming to an end. It's time to let it end. You know, something was unfair and balance is being restored. The universe is helping to push a situation to its end. So for you, Aquarius, it's important to allow yourself to go with the ending that's here. I also see for Aquarius, if you're a feminine Aquarius, it's time for you to stand up to your warrior nature. Dude, this is the Valkyrie, right? But look at her. She is fierce. It's time for you to be fierce, baby. Don't worry about what they talk about. Don't worry about you. The Six of Pentacles is at the bottom of the deck. Yes, it's time to quit investing in this. It's a trap. Don't invest any further in the trap. Okay, Aquarius. Let's see now for the sign of Pisces. Lustrous God. For Pisces, what is the message of advice right now for Pisces? I will see about going back to timestamp these. I don't know how that's going to work out, but we'll see. The Knight of Wands is here for Pisces. Follow that inspired course of action. You have seen a way. It's like you found a way to make your getaway. The Eight of Swords is in reverse. This is having a breakthrough. You've been feeling stuck. Well, you've got the answer. You've been inspired. How do I get through this? How do I get through this problem? There's something wrong. Something's bothering me. How do I get through this? How do I get through this? Yeah, well, you got the answer. Follow through. That's how you get through. You've got to do the follow through. Like God could put answers in front of you all day long, but baby, if you ain't going to do the follow through, you're going to stay stuck. So it's time for you to follow through. Follow through with the course of action listeners God and put in front of you to help you to have that breakthrough, and you won't feel stuck no more, you know. And I feel like this has come in. I pick up on a friend. There's a friend of yours. Your friend is a little bit hyper. Your friend, but they told you something, and that put an idea in your head, and that idea is not just for dead. Okay, Aries, you've got the Devil card. Aries. First thing I hear is, hey, there's a Capricorn in your life. You need to communicate with this person, okay? And let's see what's at the bottom of the deck here for you. You've got the Ace of Swords in the reverse. Look at that. See? The truth came out. You need to contact whoever this... There's been no communication, Aries, between you and this Capricorn. You need to contact this Capricorn, and you need to come and face your shadow. For others of you, Aries, I feel like for more of you, Aries, now is the time to face the shadow. You haven't cut this off. You got some shadow energy going on. Some of you are in a toxic relationship, toxic companionship, toxic friendship, toxic commitment. Some of you are dealing with addiction patterns that needs to be dealt with at this time. It needs to be removed, erased, uncreated, and destroyed. And you have all the spiritual support to accomplish that at this time. So they're saying, do it, go for it. Now is the time, okay? But it's all about you facing your shadows, Aries. You haven't wanted to face your shadow. Guess what? It's time, honey. Contact, face the shadow, cut that shit off. Okay, Taurus, you've got the Chariot upright. And at the bottom of the deck, you've got the Six of Swords. Six of Swords. So, Six of Swords and the Chariot. First off, I see two flying creatures that are coming at each other. Look at that. So what does that mean to me? It means that there are two creatures with elevated mentality, and both are in motion towards one another. But what I see here for you, Taurus, is, you've recently gotten away out of some restrictive energies. You've recently made a breakaway from some arguments, some drama, some chaos. You just like, you know what, this shit ain't for me. I'm walking away right now. Yeah, the Chariot says now it's time to get in your car and really get past it. Get over it. Get over it. Let it go. Let it go. Let it go. Let it go. Because if you stay in it, it's going to continue to create battling energy for you. This is not what you want. This is not what you want, Taurus. Okay. Let's see what is the message here for the sign of Gemini now. Gemini. Okay, yours came out right quick in a hurry. Gemini, you have the Death card coming out for you, saying there's a huge transformation for you. Do it. Change it. Life is changing for you. Roll with it. Stop fighting it. The bottom of the deck is the Queen of Pentacles. Wow. That's a Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo, feminine energy. So for you, Gemini, dealing with the Taurus, Capricorn, or Virgo, or a Scorpio, I just see like this is it's something to stop investing in. Stop investing in it. It's dead. It's died. The situation has changed. Don't invest anymore in this situation, right? I also see another side of this where, because you're on one or the other side of this death, right? So either this Taurus lady comes into your life, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn lady comes into your life and creates the change for some of you, right? And it's like, go with the changes that are being offered. And then for others of you, it's like you had this person in your life and now it's dead. Either way, it's time to go with the change. That's all we're getting for you, Gemini, on this quick 1330 Sidereal. Let's see what is coming up for the sign of Cancer. Cancer. The messages for Cancer. What's the advice for Cancer at this time, listeners? God, we're not talking about anything else, just advice. Advice, 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 okay? So what does Cancer need to do for their highest, life and brightest good? Temperance is here. Temperance comes out of the deck for you, Cancer. The bottom of the deck for you is the Queen of Swords. Look at that. So Temperance is Sagittarius energy. Queen of Swords is Libra, Gemini, or Aquarius, female. This is going to look a lot like the last message we did. So either this Queen of Swords energy has come into your life. She can be very combative. Look, she's an Amazon. Hey, she came into your life, and now there's a getting to know you. She came into your life. Now you have to learn to master your own emotional world. She came into your life, and now there's an intense connection that is showing you where your emotions are running wild, right? You'll cut something out. Now it's trying to keep yourself together to move forward. You made an important decision. Now it's keep yourself in check and move forward with said important decision. Okay. That's what we have for you, Cancer. Let's see what we got for the sign of Leo. For our Leo viewers, thank you for giving this video a thumbs up. Thank you for sharing on your social media. Thank you for subscribing to this channel, because we do some amazing content here. And if you're into esoterics and these cards and empowering yourself, like, you want this. You want this. Whoa, what's going on here, Leo? We have the Knight of Pentacles in reverse. It's showing me the end of a stagnant period, but let's see what's at the bottom of the deck for you. You have the 10 of Wands. Oh, nice. Okay. Okay. So the end of a situation that was hot. It was hostile. It was, and it's just like, you know what? we're not going to continue to stand here and deal with this beast like this. And it's like, I get the energy of Leo, you have slayed the beast. So now it's like the Knight of Pentacles doesn't move at all. But there's an ending here, and you're not moving on, or somebody's not moving on. Oh, and I also see like somebody is having somebody, you know damn well that you are about to blow up on a Knight of Pentacles 20 thing, earth sign, right? Why? Because you have said it, and now your breath is getting hot in it. You're gonna burn some shit up. This person's gonna put up, has not paid attention to what you have said. You said, I'm not doing this, that, and the other anymore. You said, this is what it needs to be. The end of blank, fill in the blank situation, right? And there's been no more. It's like whoever this person is, there's not I'm hearing appropriate response. The response has not been appropriate. It's like, yeah, you get it, but you're not having the follow through. Okay. So this is like telling your kid, hey, you need to clean the stove. And it's still not clean. I'm just saying. All right, next sign we have is Virgo. Let me type that. Okay, for our Virgo viewers, you have the 5 of Cups in reverse. 5 of Cups in reverse. And then for the bottom of the deck card you have is Temperance. So there's some Virgo energy here of Sagittarius here. Okay. Some of y'all are dealing with the Sagittarius. Temperance is, and with the 5 of Cups reverse, being able to calm yourself, right? You have been working to keep yourself calm, cool, and collected, Virgo. This is going to help you say goodbye to a situation that was very, very painful for you. Caused a lot of regrets and a lot of pain. Some of y'all are really emotional right now, and it's asking you, look, you got to get your emotions under control. You got to say goodbye to the past. What's gone is gone, baby. You got to get those emotions under control. Now is not the time to sit and wallow in emotion. And also, you're being told that, hey, the way things played out was a very divine way. Everything happens for a reason, and nothing happens on accident. Your job is to sit in faith and ask to see, show me how this is serving me. Show me how this is working out for me. Show me how this is for my benefit. Now for the sign of Libra. Libra. Here we go. You've got the 5 of Swords, and it says Angel. I wasn't even going to take this one, but they said take it. And then we got the Knight of Wands, Hanuman, at the bottom of the deck. So you've taken an inspired action, and now I feel like even though you know you've done the best you can, it's like win or lose. It's a win. Understand that this is a win that does not feel good. It's like in this win, everybody freaking loses. And some of you are having some regrets about an argument you had with the 20 thing, who is a fire sign. Some of you are really having regrets about. Some of you have a 20 thing around you who is going their own direction. And I hear that old school song, is it REO Speedway? And you can go your own way. Go your own way. Look, if you're a parent, because I pick up on parent energy, your child is out there doing what the heck they want to do. Look, you might not always like the choices they make. But if you can't control them, at least you will not, they will not allow themselves to be controlled by someone else. So get over it. If they're a 20 thing, they're grown. If they're a little kid, they wouldn't be in this spread. I'm just saying, that wasn't a little kid. It was not a page. So your child is a lot more grown than you want to admit that they are. It's time for you to allow them to go their own way. Okay. Scorpio. Lid stingers. Let's see what's going on with the Scorpio. What's the advice for Scorpio at this time? Let's just God, thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, here we go. You've got the Knight of Cups. It's coming in reverse. And the bottom of the deck, you have another reversal. And it's the Eight of Swords in reverse. Scorpio. Dude. You have got yourself caught up in spinning a web of craziness because you don't believe that magic is real. You got a magical genie and you got a magical unicorn, and they both upside down. It's time for you to, first off, quit telling yourself the same fucked up story. Some Scorpio is telling themselves a story that is keeping them trapped. Pay attention. Are your words of wanting? Are your words of I don't want? Are your words of I don't like? Are your words of I hate this, I hate that? Because the more you do that, you're creating a imprisonment in your life surrounding those words. We want to hear you say, Scorpio, we want to hear you begin to talk in the way of, I really love it when. Ooh, wouldn't it be nice if? I'd really enjoy. It feels really good when. Understand the difference? Okay. So we're being asked to quit making your own prison and break through. And so stop being so hard on yourself is what this guy's saying, you know? He's saying you can be kind to yourself. You can tell yourself productive things, but it's a choice. You're going to have to make it because your mouth is under your control. Ain't nobody controlling the mouth of no Scorpio. You're going to say and do what you want to say and do. So Scorpio, how about you say and do things that will serve you well is the advice for you. All right, next sign we have up is Ophiuchus. Ophiuchus, what is the divine tarot and channel message for the sign of Ophiuchus? What is their advice at this time? Okay, you've got the Hierophant. Hey, big Taurus energy right there. The bottom of the deck is the Ten of Pentacles. Look at that. And this is the Minotaur, and it looks like a bull, baby. I'm just saying. So here we have big Taurus energy for real, Ophiuchus. So the Ten of Pentacles, everything is complete. In my physical world, everything is complete. I have a happy house, happy wife, happy children, happy husband. I have my parents here. We got all the money we need. We got all the transportation. We eat good. We got a beautiful yard. Everything is good, right? Apply the life lessons you have learned, right? Because here we go. You have all this, Ophiuchus. What are you doing with it? What are you doing with it? What you give away, you can keep. What you try to keep, you will lose. So, Ophiuchus, it's time for you to go share your life lessons. How did you get here? How did you get all this wealth? Somebody needs to know. It's time for you to begin to teach and share your wisdom, your knowledge, your life lessons. Call it whatever you call it, but it's time for you to share. So anywhere where you're holding on to this wealth like this and you're so blessed and your world is so complete, yeah. The advice for you, Ophiuchus, is it's time to give back. Now, our final sign. Hey, Capricorn, what you got? You got the Eight of Cups. And this is the pirate on his ship. The bottom of the deck is the Ace of Cups, and it is in reverse. She had a false start in romance, Capricorn. It is time for you to walk away from it. The Ace of Cups is in reverse, also saying, hey, you know what? You have to begin to do more self-loving. And I really feel like this has a lot to do with emotional security is what I'm hearing. Emotional security. It's like you play too many words against yourself. You play too many thoughts against yourself. The Eight of Cups is like, look, I know that this thought that is ugly and self-loathing is here. However, we have the opportunity to be rebels here and sail away from that and move on, because we already know how. Once you get to the eights, there's already an awareness. This is not new shit. This is putting into practice what you've already learned, Capricorn. You know how to go in a direction that feels better. I'm also now picking up, like, there's a Capricorn. You understand your emotional GPS system. You just have not been applying. Apply what you know, Capricorn, and do the work. You already know how to do this. Read your emotional GPS. Let it serve you. With that being said and done, guys, this has been your 1330 Sidereal time. I want to see about coming back and timestamp this video for you. Thank you for your thumbs up, for tapping the bell, for subscriptions. I'll be back with more readings for you. I always come back. Love you. Until then, bye.